Welcome to the Michigan Golfer Show with our host, Bill Sheldon. Join us each week as we explore the courses, the people, and the events that shape our great game.
Hello, welcome to this edition of the Michigan Golfer. For more than 120 years, the Davey Tree Company has had an international reputation for environmental protection and preservation. Recently, this prestigious company expanded into a new arena. Using state-of-the-art software, Davey can help golf architects visualize course designs in many new ways. To explain this new technology, our guest today is Mark Jackson, Director of Golf Operations. Welcome, Mark. We're using computers in designing buildings and landscapes and vehicles. It's been around for a while. But this really, what Davey Golf has is new technology. It's the next generation of technology. Tell us about it.
Sure. It's laser. An airplane will fly over the site and take laser detection sites, control points, actually at 9,000 impulses per second, and actually identify and map every detail that's on the ground.
So in just a matter of a flyover,
just a matter of minutes,
picture recorded of that whole golf course to start working on. So once you have those characteristics, once you've got that, what do you do next? Give us show us.
The next thing we do is we actually label and identify everything that is on the ground. Actually, what is trees, what is wetlands, what is the topography, what is the range, and all that's identified and actually put into layers so that you could actually just see the water if you wanted to, or you could just see the trees, or you could see just the topography. So you can actually see exactly what's there.
How long has this technology been out?
My understanding, it's about 10 years, maybe even more. It actually was kind of taken from the space program, but we've just adapted it to golf.
So you're not really designing golf courses. You're leaving that to the golf course architects and designers. But what you're doing is providing a new and exciting tool that really helps expedite the process and perhaps gives even more accurate information in a much shorter time?
That's correct. We just want to help the architect to give him a tool to be able to show the people, his clients, a more realistic picture of what's actually going on.
How did Davey Golf get involved in this? I mean, was this just a new era that you saw that you could move into?
Sure. Well, Davey's been in golf for the last 4 or 5 years, but this is just a way that we can help. Davey has a lot of diversity, and it's just a way that we can just help in a unique way. That because a lot of times what you experience is people don't know what an architect's talking about, and this just can help them actually see what's going on.
When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about how the architect actually uses the information that's provided through this new software. But let's take a break and we'll be back in just a moment.
Legends beckon me to follow in their steps. Through heroic stands of towering pines, along shimmering banks of heather. Call 1-888-78-GREAT for information about Michigan golf. Legends beckon me to play forever, and I followed them to Michigan.
Welcome back to the Michigan Golfer. We're talking to Mark Jackson from the Davey Golf Company about a new and exciting technology that is used in aiding architects with the design of golf courses. Okay, once we have this flyover view and we have this information, what do architects really have that they can use in the process of designing the course?
Okay, they have an actual image of what's there from an XYZ coordinate, so it's three-dimensional. It's actually what's there, and they can actually take that and use that into their designs to see it from any angle, from different perspectives, different heights, totally different angles, so that you can actually see a whole design of a hole from any angle so you don't miss anything.
And actually this light or laser that goes in can show you the various depths in the soil, the types of soil down to a point?
No, it won't tell you the soil, it'll just tell you the contours of the soil, and that's one great benefit of it, is it actually shows with a greater accuracy the topography of the ground, all the way down to 6-inch accuracy.
So as the architect looks at the information provided, he or she literally can use this to begin to suggest ideas and changes and consider from all kinds of angles, three-dimensional.
Absolutely.
Literally can decide, well, what if we changed it, if it looked like this, moving dirt, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure. You can take it and let's say you want to see the fairway from this depth perception. I want to raise the tee here. I want to move the green there. I want to take out these trees. You can do all that, but while you're doing it, you're actually looking at the ground and the topography of an actual site. It's not imaged, it's your real site. I think that's the advantage.
You know, I belonged to 2 clubs during my life that decided to remodel the golf course. And I don't know that there's ever been a greater heated debate in all of our lifetime.
What is it going to look like?
What is it going to look like? And I gather that with this technology, not only can the architect describe what it will, he or she can actually show them.
Right. You can show them, and what's nice about it, you can, in a matter of minutes, you can show them 3, 4, 5 different possibilities, which can give them the options that, okay, it will look like this, and it can help them, aid them in decisions. It makes that decision so there's not so many fights on the boards.
Well, while this is a relatively new technology, in fact, a very new technology, I am aware that a few designers have already utilized it. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's flown over a Fazio course, and Palmer's looking at it right now, and it's just helping them. It's a quicker way to get the information, and it also gives us some tools to use down the road.
So it really is about speed and accuracy, I suppose, even giving additional information. So from the architect standpoint, and we've had several architects on the Michigan Golfer, from an architect standpoint, it's an exceptional tool for being able to address both new designs and remodel designs.
Correct. I think even maybe more so with renovations, just because you're generally already dealing with an existing golf course, and if I want to change it, what's that change going to look like? Is it worth it? And if I change it, am I going to be happy with it? Well, this is a way to possibly see that you're going to be happy with it before you do it. I think that's a big advantage for the architects to use.
And I think it's fair to say that the Davey Tree Company, as it has been known for 125 years, is still as concerned about preserving trees. So the whole scheme of things is not to take away, but to continue to protect the environment.
Another nice way is for wetlands, for example, when they take the shot from an original, like a new construction, you actually see where those wetlands are, and the architect could possibly use that to reroute around wetlands much better, hopefully saving.
It's exciting new technology.
Absolutely.
And we appreciate Davey Goff and Mark Jackson coming to share that with us on the Michigan Golfer. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching the Michigan Golfer.